Explanation of Void Tower. I'll give you guys a quick explanation on why Void Tower should be a bigger update than Layer 2. Let's break it down, okay? Heading out the overworld, this was the verse 2 update, all right, with the 6 oaths and shit like that, right? Layer 2 is you start at point, you go, right? Always the exact same thing, right? Void Tower should, but is also different, right? So, Void Tower should be like this. So, let me explain this. Saying, you spawn in, right? You open the key, you fight the Bone Keeper, turn on the generator, go to Chaser, beat Chaser, and then you can go on to floor 2, right? And that, it's the same way every single time. Void Tower, the idea is it's supposed to be anytime you play, there are multiple different ways. Well, it might change up how you go through the tower, right? So, one way might be, okay, you go through the left door, you go through the right door, go through the central door, right? That's the easiest idea. And each of them take you through like different hallways towards the next room, right? Basically every single time. So this time you got this path right here, all right? But then you do it alone again and you got this path, right? And so every time you do Void Tower, it's like a new different way. But then they add a weekly update that adds a new room. So now you got this path that just got unlocked, right? Imagine every time you run Layer 2, you have to go to different spots, or there's a new thing you have to fight, or a different task you have to do to beat Layer 2. Does that make sense? How do you enter a new room in the Void Tower? All right, let's think of some concepts of how you enter a room. These are some easy ass ideas as to how you could enter a new room. So let's draw a square. Let's like build up the room. You got a door on like this wall right here, and so let's just say you have like 3 doors. Okay, when you enter a room, let's just say you clear out the room, you beat some monsters in there, or you beat whatever, right? Someone teach bro perspective, bro. Allow it, okay? Right. So let's just say there's 3 doors. A simple door would be like you can hop in, you can just walk in. Okay, no requirement to enter door number 1. Door number 2 though is different, right? There's like a little like fountain or like a little pit, right? And the idea is that door will only open if you sacrifice a human and drop them into the pit. And door number 3 will only open if someone's a Link Strider, right? Door 3 will only open if someone's a Link Strider. Like there's like chains in front of the door, right? And you're like, wait, hold up, I'm a Link Strider. The chains like retract and the door opens, right? That's related to like a build. Are you a Link Strider? Do you have guns? Do you have a pluripotent alloy on you? You see what I'm saying, right? Do you have 15 diamonds on you? Did you talk to the NPC 15 rooms ago? And did you get his quest? Did you get the key from him to open the door in the future? Do you understand what I'm saying? There's so many different ways you can visualize different sorts of rooms and requirements to enter shit and different stuff like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're like, wait, what? Oh, fuck, bro. Wait, does anyone have an Idol of Yun Shul? No, I ain't got one. Oh, wait. No, I don't have one either. Bam, now you can't go through that door. Now you have to go back to the previous room and try another door, right? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Every time you go, it's a different run. They can make it towards like a different one every time. They don't have to do the freaking extra doors method, right? But in my opinion, this adds so much more depth to it and so much more intrigue, because what will happen is you're going to wonder, damn, what's behind that door? Do you see what I'm saying, right? What's behind that door? Like, what did I miss? It creates mystery. It creates the want to be like, okay, guys, it creates like whenever you go through it and encounter something and realize you can't do it, the next time you'll be more prepared. Do you see what I'm saying, right? You know what? You're worthy. Oh wait, you're worthy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you have W rank, right? And so it's like, oh wait, you need W rank to talk to the NPC? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying, right? Like shit like that. It doesn't have to be every room has something like that, but the idea is there's different shit like that and secrets that will reward players for going in with different builds and the variety. The idea is you're playing off of the big ass build variety in Deepwoken. Imagine there's a door or an NPC or an event that only occurs if you have one of every fucking attunement. You have to have Iron Sing, Shadow, Fire, Gale, Ice, and Thunder. You have to have all 6, right? And it's like some like rainbow orb in the middle. The orb doesn't respond to you when you press E on it. It's like, what the fuck? Yo, how the fuck do you get the orb to work? For some reason, some random nigga who has 6 on every fucking attunement, right? Like, or he has 6 attunements on his build. He goes up to touch the orb, it accepts him, and then bam, you get teleported to a special room where X, Y, and Z occurs. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna take this from fucking Fantastic Frontier. Every 5 towers, there's like a free escape, or every 5 floors, there's like a free escape. There's like a guaranteed escape every 5 floors, right? So like, damn, we're at floor 15. Let's just say like one of your teammates died, and then like you're at floor 15. It's starting to get a little risky. Do you want to continue, right? okay, you choose to take that risk, you die on floor 17, you lose all of your loot, you lose everything, right? You're like, fuck, bro, we did all that for what? RNG adds to it, right? So like maybe there's like, it's like a bird, right? And the bird, for whatever reason, understands human speech. And he doesn't talk to you. He doesn't talk to you. You're like, why the fuck is he not talking to me, bro? Star Kindred pulls up, right? Doesn't talk at first, right? But if you activate like Sinister Halo and the wings pop out, he's like, oh, you one of me. Yo, what's good, bro? Finally, bro, another nigga with wings. Yo, you want to escape? I'll let you escape, bro. I open the door, bro. You can escape. Oh, so you need Star Kindred to... Oh, cause I get it. The nigga wouldn't talk to you because he's like, I don't know y'all niggas. And then he sees a nigga with wings. Oh, so you one of us. I'll let you out. I got you, my nigga. I got you. Alright, bet. You can escape. Shit like that, right? They literally said it here themselves. Right, look. Void Tower. This is a randomly generated dungeon. The objective being to climb as many floors as possible and defeat bosses and encounters along the way. We are hoping to give the Void Tower a similar feel to roguelike dungeons like Slay the Spire, Dungeons of Dreadmore, or Hades. Nigga. Do you understand? Do you see what I'm saying, right, chat? Hades, nigga? A game like Hades. That was... bro, they want to make it similar to that with a similar feel. They gotta give that shit... Bro, I don't think I need to explain anymore. They need to give that shit mad amounts of time and attention to make it actually feel like it's a randomly generated every single time. That would feel cool as fuck. Chat, I guarantee you. The best part is, the best part about this, right, is that I love the fact that, like, is like, if you're dying, like, you know what made layer 2 difficult at first? Is the fact that people didn't know what was coming up. People didn't know what was pulling up and how they're gonna deal with shits, right? But then guess what? When everyone starts to make guides and videos on how to like do shit, right, and the exact method, and this is the exact way, and you have people being able to speed run layer 2 in literally like a minute and 30 seconds. Minute and 30 seconds to beat layer 2. It's been, you can like min-max, you can literally min-max a entire dungeon in a minute and 30 seconds, bro. Which, that's cool to the speedrunners, but in terms of like, this is, do you get what I'm saying, right? Like, that's how easy it is to like get it down to a T. That's how much RNG there isn't. Does that make sense? To the point that people can complete an entire dungeon that they give you. I hope that makes more sense, right? Like, so the whole idea I mentioned before, right? Let's just say there's like a door here, right? So let's just say there's a door here, right? It's like a blue door. You're like, oh shit, okay, that's cool as fuck on like a blue level. And maybe there's like a sign that has like a little skull emoji, right? That's a little skull emoji. I'm just gonna draw a little quick ass skull emoji. And so you're like, okay, it doesn't explicitly tell you what you need to do, but one of you guys assume that, okay, you probably need to sacrifice somebody in that hole, right? Or let's say you encountered before and you know that's what you need to do. So here's what I say, right? You know, it'd be very cool. There are multiple different ways to tackle this issue, right? So let's just say it's you and a squad of 4 people, right? A, what you could do, you could sacrifice one of your crewmates. Sorry, bruh. You gotta die for us to continue or get into the shit. I like that chat is already thinking. B, you can get an NPC in the previous room and carry him with you with the knowledge that, hey, there might be something we might need to sacrifice him for. C, someone also said this in chat, but you use a Vision Shaper clone and you push your Vision Shaper clone into the shit and it counts. What? You can use the Vision Shaper clone to, yes, bruh. You can use the Vision Shaper clone, but you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Lightning clone could work too, right? You see what I'm saying, right? Multiple different ways to tackle the issue. That, in my opinion, is what creates something that's really cool. You can use your different build diversities or like your smart thinking. You give the players, you reward the players for thinking outside the box, right? Does that make sense? You reward, you like, okay, wait, what if we try lightning clone, right? Or what if we try run it back? Maybe that'll work. Do you see what I'm saying, right? See, now you guys are starting to get it. Do you guys see, if you look at chat is starting to think, okay, wait, what if we try run it back? And what would be cool is that if all those worked, it's like, oh, okay. How would Vision Shaper work if it's an illusion? Let's just say it works. Maybe you tricked it. Maybe you tricked the hole, right? And the idea is you want to try different things, but the cool thing is you have to have things that work and things that don't work, right? You have to have things that work and don't work, so there's still some risk. But the idea is you think outside the box to try and solve the issue. So that way you don't have to fucking... If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to go click on these other videos, man. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.